everybody, and welcome to another weekly vlog. Today I'm doing an FTP ramp test because I am trying to make an effort to have more fun in my training. I decided that Trainer Road wasn't as conducive for that, so I'm doing intervals in Zwift and doing group rides when I want to, which means that if I want to test my FTP, I have to actually do an FTP test on Zwift. The last detection I had on Trainer Road was 230 watts. I should be above that, but I'm a little nervous, mostly because of the effort, but also just because there's nerves when you are trying to, figure something like this out. So here we go. All right. So it was 230. Now 238, which is kind of back to my fit FTP. The highest I've ever been at is 243. I've been kind of in the upper 230s several times, so I'm happy that that's like my baseline for this new season. Now it's just about being consistent and improving that number. Alright, it is Sunday, but today I'm going to get my bike ready for the crit season. So I'm going to be replacing a couple parts that need to be replaced, and then I'm also going to be setting up these new Corsa Next Tubeless tires. I've ran Tubeless quite a bit in the past when I've done like cross and gravel racing, and it's always been great, but with road riding I've always just thrown tubes in there. Never bothered with Tubeless before, which, I've replaced my fair amount of tubes, but something I never did when I was running Tubeless on my gravel bike was fix flat tires. I've been wanting to try Tubeless on the road for a while, but just never bothered to do it, and I've got the time to set them up, and so let's get to it. And then Tubeless tires and sealant installed. I also got these cool little gold valve stems to accent the dark green on my bike, which I'm pretty excited about. I like little accents like that. So I didn't film a whole lot of that. This is not a tutorial on how to do this. There are parts of the process of getting a tubeless tire seated on the rim that do certain things to me that I'm just not ready to show the world. So you got the very tail end of me actually accomplishing this project. I also, while I was at it, oiled my free hub body, the pals on my free hub body, which I don't think. So if any of you follow me on Instagram, I put out a question what type of oil to use on the pals, or the pawls, or whatever, I don't know how to pronounce it, but I don't think that my pawls were not oiled correctly, but there's like a little rubber spacer on the free hub body that goes kind of between like the pawls and then keeps dirt from getting into the hub, and I think that was like, there was nothing on that, and it was, once it gets tight, it was keeping the free hub body to spin freely. But I put some mineral oil on that particularly, and now, so much better. We'll see how long it lasts. Now I'm gonna put my bike back together. I am about to head to the Thunder game during a thunderstorm. But it's Ansel's first Thunder game, so we're gonna go to McNally's, get some dinner, and then we're gonna take his first trip on the streetcar down to the arena and show him his first Thunder game. So we'll see how that goes. I'm sure he'll have a great time, but he does keep saying he's excited to go see Josh Giddey. And we've been teaching him Josh Giddey and Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, but Shea Gilgeous-Alexander is just a little too complicated to say. He still tries to say it. It just comes out Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. So, you know, Josh Giddey is super easy for him to say. So right now his favorite player is Josh Giddey, but you know, it's all about Shea. So. Just in case you caught some of that, Amber walked in on me while I was like in the height of my frustration, and she was trying to communicate that she was going on a little run while Ansel naps, and I'm in here, and simultaneously my tire lever snapped, and instead of responding to her saying, "I hear you, go enjoy your run," I threw the tire lever down on the ground as hard as I could, and she just decided to leave me be. All that to say, we are back together. So no more tan sidewalls. I actually like the way this looks right now. Of course, after riding this for several months and it being black sidewalls, eventually I'm going to be like, man, I really miss the cotton or the tan sidewall. But it's always nice to change up the sidewall color or whatever. But yeah. Hey Ansel, who are we about to go see? And who else? Shea. Who are we about to go see?
The Thunder.
Finally made it cry. Time to work 2 jobs and